CorePOS is being released in collaboration with CSI Works and FinCore Dev. This product is a base functionality of point of sale that every hardware would require. Just the most basic features of a point of sale. Let's take a look. Because we've written this product from scratch, we actually were able to incorporate things that are currently relevant, such as dual pricing, right? So you can see right away that the app on every level is showing the dual price at the top, and also on the item level you see. And so the dual pricing is simply built into the inventory. Otherwise, what you're looking at would be equivalent of a register app with items that are pulling in from the inventory. And these, like EBT, fruits and vegetables, those are categories. You can see we've navigated to inventory, which takes us to items, or we can see discounts and categories related to the items for categories and discounts for orders. Here is an example of what the existing item looks like. We can go ahead and change the name of an apple to red apple, just to kind of show you. You can see that there is an image that can be attached. We have the SKU and category. And so now we have a red apple instead of an apple. Very quickly, let's take a look at how you can create an item from scratch. So you can add an item, let's call it a pineapple. Obviously, there is a picture that you can take. If the device that you're on has camera, you could use that. You could also use like a storage. If there's a file in the gallery, that you could use that as well. And that would be the image. I'm just gonna go ahead and enter some information for the SKU and pick the category. The categories can be added, removed. You saw that previously. And there we have the item created. There's that pineapple. Navigating is pretty simple too. You could click on categories and that'll show you the items that are in that category, and then you can further search and drill down even further. You obviously could scan it. The discounts can be added and they're triggered on order level. These are not item specific discounts. These are discounts that are expressed either dollar or percentage off. And then you can activate them, and these discounts are available to be triggered during checkout on an order level rather. The categories can also be easily managed, right? So you have basically, let's go ahead and create a category, and after we've created this category, we can go ahead and assign items to it. Here we go. Now we're gonna go to items, and why don't we pick that pineapple and assign it to that category. And now if we go back to categories, we can also see that now there's 4 categories there as well. And also in register, it shows up as a filter. There's that new category and there's that item in it, as you can see. So what you have seen so far is truly just the core base feature and function of a point of sale system that is not vertically integrated, right? So this is just, regardless of what vertical you are servicing, these are the most basic features that you have just seen that are available. And we can build up from that. You can build up from that, and that's the major offering here, really. All right, so let's do some transactions, and let's grab this beer. You can see dual price on it, and then we can add another item, and now we're in a cart, and we're proceeding to check out, and we can even trigger some discounts from the list of predefined discounts. You can see the discount is listed right there. You can also see that at all the time we're displaying dual price. And then at the bottom you have your payment methods. You do see cash, card, and EBT there as an option. These methods can obviously be customized further, but the discount is basically reflected. And so now we've taken cash, we got some tender options, and here we go. We've processed the transaction, and we can take a look at the history of that transaction. There it is. That history is there. Get the receipt, and so everything is in order. Now let's take a look at the transaction with the use of the card. So we're going to build out the same card, write a couple of items. We can say the weight-based item, put some pounds on it. And so here's the card with 2 items. And this time we're going to go for the card. And we're actually going to hit charge. And this will give us the Pax payment screen. And we're going to go ahead and process the transaction with Apple Pay, which is tied to the Visa card. And here's that scan. And there it is. And the transaction went through. And now we can do the receipt or close. Probably don't have the paper in the device. And now we're looking at the history of that transaction. And that's it.